channel. My name is Jeanette and I am a high vibrational being. I'm very hyped up. I don't know. The energy is very good. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling very overjoyed. So I am very thankful for being here. I'm thankful for you guys as well. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for being a subscriber, liking my channel. Just thank you for being here and doing your work. I, yes, my name is Jeanette and I'm very popular. My name is Jeanette. They call me Janet. They call me Jay. I am J is very popular now. The letter J is like very popular. Everybody wants their name as J. I'm like, the energy of J is just very overwhelming. So whoever has starts with their name J, you got it going on or you got it going down. I don't know. I don't know where you at in your letter J, in your life, in your spirit, but this J is popping. She is on fire. So, and she is a fire sign. So anyway, I'm gonna start off. I already did my prayer, I did my protection, everything is good to go. So I am guided to read from the Bible again. For those who don't want to listen to this, is fine. Um, I was guided to read from Malachi 3:12, the great day of the Lord. For behold, the day is coming, burning like an oven, when all arrogant and all evildoers will stumble. The day is coming, shall set them ablaze, says the Lord of hosts. So it will leave them that day, the day all evildoers will stumble. The day that is coming shall set them ablaze, says the Lord of hosts, so that it will leave them neither root nor branch. But for you who fear my name, the Son of Righteousness shall rise with healing with its wings. You shall go out leaping like calves from the stall, and you shall tread down the wicked, for they will be ashes under the soles of your feet. Wow. On the day when I act, says the Lord of hosts, remember the law of my servant Moses. It's so funny because, excuse me, I was guided to get this book out again. I believed I read it, but God wants me to get it out again. I will introduce it to the collective maybe tomorrow. But the law of Moses is very significant. The statutes and the rules, he wrote the commandments, the laws that I commanded him at Horeb for all Israel. Behold, I will send you Elijah, the prophet, before the great and awesome day of the Lord comes, and he will turn the hearts of our fathers to their children, and the hearts of the children to their fathers, lest I come and strike the land with all decree and utter destruction. God is putting himself, God is making himself, showing himself to the evildoers and to the righteous. He is coming down like it was predicted, like it was predicted in the book of the Revelations. and Moses, a lot of the prophets who God sent as his messengers to spread the message of God to the people. It's here. It's here. And I pulled out some cards. There are some spiritual bullies here. These spiritual bullies, God sees everything they're doing because they're a bunch of snakes. They're a snake in the grass, but they try to hide, but God sees everything. There will be a higher level of connections for those. There has been murders. People have murdered people. Evil, dark forces have murdered innocent people. There's a boat that's involved in murdering people. There's a boat involved in sex trafficking. There's a boat involved in human trafficking. There's a boat involved in RSA. They planned a death. There was a death that was planned. There were planned deaths that were planned. These people are murderers. Everything is coming out into the light. Okay? These reptilians and these entities, dark entities, because we are in the time of the book of the Revelation. Okay? This was all supposed to have happened. Everything that's going on, it's supposed to happen. There are polygamous relationships. I know there's a cult that has a polygamous relationship. They don't want me to talk. Polygamous relationships. There's a cult that does this. That they're servants to a man. I don't know. There are Mason 33s who are involved in planned murders. Some of them could be from Russia, but there's Russian involvement here. There are Russian involvement in this reading. There are Russian involvement in murders. What else, Spirit? Bring out all the secrets. Everything is happening now in winter. Right now, everybody's getting exposed at this time. They're losing their freedom, okay, for doing evil, okay? These people, this is past life, reincarnations. There is a past life lovers reincarnated here. There are things happening in Area 51. There are humans that have been experimented on. There's a doppelganger posting as an empress, divine being. She will go to jail. He will go to jail. There are court cases here that are involved. Everybody involved in any and every evil deed, you're getting caught. You're going to jail. You're going to face God. Okay? Trying to put fear on the collective. This has been hidden agenda and tactics. All that is being exposed. These people, Spirit said they're clowns, but what they really are, the leaders are reptilians, okay? These are reptilians. Their mask, their secrets is being exposed, so they have to go back to their tunnel, wherever they come from, to the underworld, wherever they meet up, because they are from the darkness. They are from these dark tunnels. They are reptilians. So reptilians is You know it's reptilians, okay? And this is a hidden agenda that the collective is going to find out. There's people who work in toxic environments that are involved slaving humanity. Las Vegas is very significant. The stock market is going to crash. The stock market's losing. Is going to lose a lot of businesses are going to be lost. Our alien motherships are protecting the planet at this time. They work for the the man downstairs. They commit to the 7 deadly sins. They commit to the 7 deadly sins. Nobody's scared of them. Nobody's scared of these reptilians. Nobody's scared of these dark entities that they jump into people's bodies. Nobody's scared. When you stand in your power, don't be scared of these people. They can't hurt you. They can't hurt you unless you allow them to hurt you. Because they can't compete when you can't compare. You can't compete. Having sexual relationships with men and women, having sex relationship with the same sex, having relationships. These people are exchanging fluids, entities, illnesses. Be careful. This is not the time to be intertwined with just anybody or going to sleep with anybody. It's like, it's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. A lot. There has been a switch at birth. 1966. Okay? They're all in on it. A lot of people are in on it. There's a lot of companies in on sacrificing children, babies. You have children? Do you have a family? Do you have brothers, sisters that you love, that you care, that you really genuinely, unconditionally care for? You got to be careful with who you have involved in your family, in your circle, in your workspace. These entities, these reptilians are out here. A lot of them like to do fatal attraction. These are their demonic entities that they have conjured up. They have conjured up these entities in their being. I wanted to do, where is that? They conjured up and opened portals. I think that these people have mental illness, and I don't call it mental illness because I am a clinical social worker, and now that I'm open to the truth, they have how you say it? They have demonic entities attached to them. These demonic entities jump into their low vibrational vessels and attack other people without their knowledge. These people smoke, they drink, they do drugs. So when you do all this addicting behaviors, it's more accessible to be attached, for these entities to attach themselves to these vessels. A lot of them will be facing homelessness. Oh, that's what they wanted for God's children. God's children will prevail. God's children have to go through facing their shadows, facing their darkness, in order to rise up, in order to heal and release themselves. You're a beautiful person. You're a beautiful soul. You come from a divine Father. Escort services are involved. These people they have sex with anybody to, I can't even, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of truth being exposed about these dark, demonic entities who have oppressed people in many, many businesses, many entertainment industries, in many areas of our lives. God said to Moses, oh, it's so funny. Moses keeps popping up. Moses, let my people go. Let my people go. When Moses went to Egypt to free the people of Egypt. This is happening at this time. God said to Moses, I set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore, choose life, that both you and your descendants live. Deuteronomy 30:19. God's children will live. God's children will live. Whatever trauma, whatever you have been through in your life, if you turned your life back to the Most High, and you forgive those who have hurt you from the core of your heart, and you turn your life over to God, there's nothing that you will ever need in your life. There's nothing that God cannot give you. God will give you everything. Everything. These entities who have children, their children, I'm sorry, they're going to be karmic children because it's embedded in the DNA. It's embedded in the DNA. They curse their family lineage, and that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. They try to frame divine beings for a crime committed by their own accuser. Their own accuser went to the precinct, put a police report, went to court, did something. They accused a divine being of committing a crime that they did themselves. That's going to be revealed. The mayor is involved. The mayor is involved. The president's involved. These people are. I gotta show you. I gotta show you the reptilians. Okay. I'm gonna show you the reptilians because they're running scared now. They're running scared because their power. These are men in black. I saw them personally. I have encountered men in black. Okay? And the reptilian, they shapeshift. They're, how you say it? They're showing their, it's like reptilian. I have done a reading on these entities, okay? And they're here. They just shapeshift. They really like this, but they're in human bodies, okay? They're the ones that are running the governments, okay? The Pentagon, the military. Don't be fooled. Their hidden agenda was to sacrifice and take down and oppress God's children. Somebody got pregnant while in a relationship. These people are having sex. They're married, but they really don't love their partners. They're having sex with other people. Galactic beings are watching the star seeds. We are star seeds. We are light beings. We are here, reincarnated on this planet at this time to help the collective raise their consciousness. That's our goal. That is, God sent his people to help with this in this time where the planet is going through a big awakening. They have hidden agendas, okay? There's a father who has sex with their own daughter, got her pregnant. I don't know. Look at this, the galactic family. They're watching these people. They're watching them. They are watching. They're watching the Draconians, okay? The Draconians, the Reptilians, the Men in Black. These are not fables. Russia knows about it. They conjured up a spirit or ghost. These people conjure up entities when they do this magic. They do it every day. Every single day. It's nothing new. Big changes are ready to happen on our planet. The system with hidden agendas is going down. I can't. You can't run from God. This is so funny. Thank you, Spirit. You can't run from God's sacrificing children. Wake up, people. They're taking your child. They're using their energy. They like purity. They live, they're vampires. Sacrificing children, women, men. These covens, these dark witches, these warlocks, these secret societies, these masons, police officers, detectives, FBI. There's dark and light to everything. People go into these societies for money. They sell themselves. They don't know that through God, you could have. They have this lack mentality. I know it. We had the lack mentality. I had it. I had to heal from that. I have to believe and I have to have faith that God is going to take me out of here. I don't believe in man. I don't trust man. I don't trust women. That is not of God. There are things in the water. There's military involvement. Once again, Russia's involved. It's a lot of Russian involvement here. And Russia's involved because Putin and Biden, there was money exchanged. Money exchange between Russia and Biden. These people are experiencing depression. There has been spiritual attacks, psychic attacks. There is a spiritual warfare. But Spirit said, stay grounded. Stay grounded. They have no power over you unless you give them that power. There was, I was watching, there's a channel on YouTube I was watching. They spoke about the star seeds. Let's see. Let's see if I could. The name of that channel. Wow. It was something. Sorry. It's in my other phone. I'll put it in the description box so you guys could watch it. But yeah, we are being spiritually attacked, okay? Um, and and I'm always alert. I am connected to everything. Spirit said, just go with the flow. Don't get stuck on the past. These reptilian agendas, let me tell you the agendas for the reptilian. The reptilian agenda is to put fear on the collective. They are predators. They prey on people. They prey on innocents. Number 17. They prey on people. They're bullies, okay? They like to bully. They're very territorial. They fight. They're very cruel. They're militant. So some of them, they work in the military, okay? They view everything as a competition. Everything to them is a competition. Who competes with God? Who competes? Who likes to compete? Unless it's a game, that's fine. But we are all the same. We are all God's children. They howl at the moon. We are going through spiritual warfare. For those who spiritually see through the spiritual eyes, because not many believe this. There is a lot of, we're going through this. Somebody committed a crime, a jewelry heist. A jewelry heist. They get paid, they get hush money paid. They claim to be something they're not. These are white-collar crimes, non-violent in nature, and includes public corruptions, health fraud, insurance fraud, mortgage fraud, money laundering. Lots of fraud here. Just like they're doing to Wendy Williams. Okay? They do graveyard magic. The apocalypse. Time where you see it's a lot of things that are happening. The completion, the final destruction of the world. I don't see this as the final destruction of the world. I see it as a beginning. The old has to end for the new to begin. So yes, there's going to be a lot of these things, these people that are masked in human bodies taken out. And it's going to be done by God because God sees them. The Men in Black. There's people that cook your food, cook people's food, that put magic. These people work in hospitals, nursing homes, hospice, take advantage of the elderly, commit fraud. It's so sad. It's really, really not. But these people are going to lose their jobs. And those who are in the light, you're manifesting your dreams, you're manifesting your goals, your dreams, whatever you are working on, it's going to happen. You just have to believe. You just have to have faith. It doesn't come that easy because you have to do the work. You really have to sit with yourself and commune, talk, meditate with God. There is a big investigation going on. There's a worldwide investigation of all these illegal acts that these criminals, RICO crimes, have been doing for many years. And don't think that they started to do the investigation a few years ago. No, they going way back. Long time. Somebody here stole somebody's inheritance. Thought they was going to get away with it. They're being deceptive. But God sees everything, and God has their messengers here to see everything as well. Okay? You will reap what you sow. Means that if you plant seeds, you expect to reap rewards later. Those rewards are of the highest good. That's Galatians 6:7. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked. For whatever a man sows, this he will also reap. Whatever you sow, you will reap. Whatever you plant, you will reap. You will reap. Goes around, comes back around. Have you had a liar that constantly lied to you? Lied about everything? Lied about their whole life? Yeah, these are dark entities. That's what they do. That's what they do. They love to lie and not speak the truth, to be deceptive, to take advantage, to oppress, to take your energy, suck that energy out of you. Then go to others and do the same thing. That's how they make money. They love to oppress people. Just very narcissistic behavior, and I don't know. This is a Reiki healing symbol, and it just goes, when you look at it, it just goes where it needs to go. It's very intelligent. Symbols are also coded energies. It goes where it needs to go. If you know Reiki or study Reiki, you know these symbols. These people cyberbullying. They cyberbullying, and spirit sees them, and they're also being watched by the FBI. They're also being watched. I tell you, there's a detective here watching these people because they planted a murder for hire. This is the second time it has coming out. And Spirit says, no matter what you're going through, remember, God sees everything. Thank you, Spirit. There has been defamation of character. Somebody's going to get sued. There are people being sued right now for defamation of character. Arizona is very significant. There's going to be you see that? People play with God. Everything that they put out is backfiring. California is very significant. being followed by different cars. These cars come from different states. Okay, these are gang members. They come to sacrifice divine beings. They wanted to get into the rap music. They want to get into an industry, and they need to sacrifice a divine being. This is what they do. But when you connected with God, you see them miles away. All their lies are being revealed. There's bodies that are being recovered. Star seeds, light workers, prophets, real prophets, real messengers. They work for God. They don't work for man. Somebody is coming back. Somebody could have died, or but somebody's coming back to life. They could have thought somebody passed away, but they're probably hiding, and they're gonna make themselves known at a court case or something. These karmics are posing as empress, royalty, star seeds on their channel. I don't know. I don't speak. That's what Spirit said. That's what they want to do. You know what? You could fake it, but for so long, you can't fake it always. When you are a truth teller, when you are a true divine being, you don't curse. I mean, you could curse. People curse. I don't know. I'm different. I'm different. I'm different. I was always taught cursing was not. My mother didn't like. She cursed, but not to follow her footsteps. If that makes sense. I don't know. But I really don't like calling people out their names. Never did. But when you're a truth teller, all your stuff has been put out. You speak the truth. You don't hide anything. I had to, in order to release everything that I had within my DNA, within this lifetime that I experienced, every deed that I did, I had to confront and face those demons in order to let go and cleanse and renew myself, so that way I don't repeat the same patterns. It's like a cycle. It's like you constantly doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and it's the results is always the same. And you had to put a lot of love, unconditional love for God in yourself. And I know I was not doing that for myself. I was always giving more to others and not even to God. I was putting more effort in other people and not to God. There's a missing person here. Being stalked by celebrities. Somebody's using their power and authority. Once again, the reptilian agenda. And I'm not scared to say it because I'm not scared of nobody. I've been put here to reveal the truth, the dark, what is truly happening on this planet, what truly has happened to our people, God's children, the abuse that they control. They control your money. They control your food. They control your living situations. Nobody has that power. There's a fake twin here. We are all created in God's image. Remember that. We are all created in God's image. These entities, they chose the karmics over divine feminine, over divine feminine. That's their decision. If their life ain't going the way they wanted to, it's because they chose the darkness. That's nobody's fault but their own. But their own. They were warned many times. These people do magic. They live on magic. They spend their money on magic because they want to get a quick result. You can't get a quick result from God. You have to do the work. You have to do the work. You have to do the work. You have to heal. You have to repent your sins. You have to speak your truth. You have to come out of that darkness and go into the light. They vibe very low. Their vibration is very low. There's a lot of court cases happening at this time. A lot of court cases. There's a lover that will get caught. These readings are past, present, and future, so know where you're at in this reading. And if it's not for you, then it's not for you. You know where you're at. You know your life. You know what you're dealing with. If you don't do the crime, if you can't do the time, don't commit crimes knowing that you're going to go to jail. You know if you steal, you're going to get caught. You know if you cheat, you're going to get caught. You know if you lie, you're going to get caught. You know if you are one way, but fake that you're another way, you're going to get caught. Someone is a singer, a writer, or maybe this is what you want to be. You want to create through your songs. You want to create through your writing. You want to create through your paintings. You want to create through communicating the love, the power of God. Whatever you want to do is going to shine. It's going to shine. Washington, D.C. is very significant. This is where these hidden tunnels and all this darkness, they like to steal people's identity, okay? Social security cards. There's a wife, a husband, or somebody poisoned their spouse. Didn't Pete allegedly? People. These dirty cops selling guns to gangs in oppressed neighborhoods, and the councilmen are involved in it. They have group sex. This is toxicity, the quality of being toxic or poisonous, the quality of being very harmful or unpleasant in a persuasive or inducive way. This is what they do. They have this sex rituals. I never heard of these things. I never heard of these things until I awakened. I never knew of all these secrets that was hidden. I didn't pick up cards until I was guided to pick up the cards by my Father, by God. Everything goes through God first. Everything goes through God first. I wouldn't do anything God wouldn't want me to do. We're here. We're spiritual leaders. We help those lost souls find themselves all over again. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all had to go through some things in our life in order to learn the lessons. Once we learn the lessons, we don't commit those those things all over again. We wouldn't lie, we wouldn't cheat, we wouldn't have sex, we would honor our vessel. Because the vessel is the vessel of God. You are a being of God. And he wants to use your vessel. But you can't use it when you're having sex with multiple people. You're doing drugs, you're in toxic relationships, and you know, once you start cleansing that out, these attachments, that's when spirit starts coming in to your vessel. God is preparing a table before the presence of your enemies. They didn't want me to show you this. These people are triggered. They have escort service again. You are a true divine being receiving messages from the divine and spiritual realm, the ancestors, the guides. There's dark and light to everything. We do have dark ancestors, okay? We do have light ancestors. That's why we have to go through God first before we call in our ancestors, our angels, our archangels, our ascended masters. We go through God first. Everything has to happen through the spirit of the Most High. Somebody's planning on a bank robbery. Something may happen in the summer. The Illuminati, they're being exposed, right, at this time. It will be exposed and their foundations will no longer be. Okay? Because they like children. They like children. They like children. They like purity. That's how they harvest youth energy. They do. They have abuse, power, and authority. Atlanta is very significant. There's a lot of false marriages here. Sociopaths. Fraudulent marriage again. People in fraudulent marriage. God sees everything. Baby daddy involved in a brink. Somebody's gonna be, there's gonna be a, I don't know. Superhumans being able to time travel to the future. Do you know who you are? Do you know about the Druids? Have you read about the Druids? Have you read about the golden children that was here on this planet who are reincarnated now at this time? There's people who are STD, sexually transmitted diseases, or sexually transmitted demons. There are underground bunks. These draconians, these dark spirits are Don Juan. They think they may look good, but they're very corrupted. Very corrupted. There's a need for you to study more about spirituality. Open up. Be open to receiving. Be open to learning. I didn't know a lot of these things. I didn't. 4 years on this spiritual path, I had my awakening 4 years ago, and my life has been better than ever. Better than ever. Better than ever. I don't deal with drama. I don't deal with, oh no. The only thing is I'm going through a spiritual awakening. I'm going through my healing process. There's levels to this ascension, to the connection. and receiving. These karmics had sex with a divine being's son to cause chaos in their life. Yeah. Yeah, Spirit saw that there is a need for you, okay, for you to study. Be very empowered. Don't let nobody take your power. The 12 universal law of vibration is vibration, attraction, divine oneness, compensation, polarity, correspondence, inspired action, cause and effect, relativity, gender, perpetual transmutation of energy, the law of rhythm. Those are the 12 universal law. There are doctors, musicians, actors, singers that are in on this. They drink blood. They drink blood. They drink human blood. They drink animal blood. They're stalking. They're stalking Divine Feminine on social media. They have no life. They really are not in their power. They just putting the energy over here. That's beautiful. And I'm that's very nice. I thank you for stalking. Um, your intuition, their intuition is blocked. There's cars. Yeah, the cars are always following. Always following. They follow you in the cars. They follow in the airplane, the helicopters, the boats. I'm like, whew, police cars. Yeah, but you're a white witch, a white witch. There's community churches that are involved. Spirit said, dance and be happy. Don't allow these people to take your shine. They could do whatever they want to do. They could say whatever they want to say. This does not, when you are in your power, when you are balanced in your energy, none of these tactics that they commit, these bullying, these cyberbullying, it doesn't affect you. They could do whatever they want to do. What they're doing is only harming themselves. They're harming themselves. They really are. They're once again sacrificing children. Someone faked their own death. That came out again. Somebody is alive. They have been lied to seats. They traveled to Japan. Japan is very significant. These people have fake businesses, money laundering in Japan. They go have sex with transgenders in Japan. Breaking generational curses. That's what we do. We break generational curses. We break the hexes. We liberate our ancestors, and we shine our light to the darkness. Hopefully they'll come to the light, but if they don't want to come to the light, that's on them. Someone is running from the law. Some people are gonna run from the law. God is my yacht. She's the goddess of truth and justice, balance, and most importantly, order. This is what's happening on our planet now. The daughter of the sun god, Re, is associated with Thoth, god of wisdom, truth, justice, harmony, balance, order, reciprocity. These are the seven. Principles of Mayat. Do you know the 7 principles of Mayat? I just told you them. Do you know who's Mayat? She's the daughter of God, the Father, Re. Egyptian. Somebody said sorry. Somebody's sorry. The Catholic Church, there's involvement in demonic rituals, spells. These people do it. There's a calendar that they follow all year round. And they do these rituals all year round. And they call up entities of the darkness to come into their vessel. There's people that are from Florida, but we slay the dragons. There's people who are hacking phones. There's a maintenance man who is stalking. Yeah, we know. Um, some of these people have been raised in families of dark warlocks and witches. This is nothing new. This has been going on for thousands of years. Just reincarnated in a different body all over again. That's it. Egyptian royalty blood is here. They like to do mind control on the collective. If you want to donate to my channel, you may donate to $BELIEVE201. That's my Cash App. And thank you for the likes and the subscribes and your shares. Thank you for your support. I love you all. Somebody's running away with the church's money. It is not a mental illness, it's an entity attachment due to hoodoo, voodoo. These women that work in the night, they spread lies on divine beings. Texas is very significant. They did the binding spells. Listen, I didn't know about binding spells until I saw it in my dreams. I saw the bindings. I saw the voodoo doll. I seen the papers being signed to sacrifice. I seen it all. Seen it all. I seen it all. The system got you, victim. There's a lot of secrets that is being exposed. Be prepared for what is coming. Be prepared for what is coming. God's wrath on the divines. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're taken care of. I believe in my Father. I have faith in my Father. This process is all divine timing, and it was all God's planning. He has everybody's life planned. Okay? Adults who have not matured, very childish people. There's some childish adults here that have not grown. Someone is living in a house that is not even theirs, and it will be disclosed. Somebody's living in somebody's house. It's not even theirs. The aliens are watching. Be careful with your food, spirit sets. Be careful with your water. Be careful if you drink. Be careful. Somebody may be lacing your drugs. Somebody's parents are abusive. Something about Dallas, Texas. The feds are here. Trust that everything is, it's all divinely guided by God. There's going to be news, Eyewitness News, Fox News. All the news channels will find out about this. The secrets and the secret societies. Secrets ain't secrets. New York is very significant. There is I don't know, a fishy lady. There is a fishy smell. Oh, you know what I smelled yesterday? I was in meditation. I smelled pneumonia. Pneumonia, very strong. Is somebody trying to hide something with pneumonia? Charity events are in it. God set up a table just for you. Not everyone. There's some mad scientists here. Whew, abusive parents. Okay. Let's see. What else? It's a lot of corruption happening, right? People's passports is going to be taken away. Can't fly. That was a weird sound that I just heard. It's like a pop. There's a plane in the air that's going to crash. I don't know. Let me put these cards away so I could use my other cards. All right. I wanted to talk a little bit about numerology. In order for you to find out your life path, you will have your life path number. You will have to, if your birthday was in November, you will write number 11, right? Then you put 1 plus 1, which equals 2, right? Then if your November is your birth month, right? That's number 11. Then the date is number 12, right? You add, you reduce that number from 1 plus 2, which gives you 3, right? Then you reduce the year digits, 1956, which equals to 21, which rounds down to 2 plus 1, which equals 3. You add the reduced digits from 2, 3 plus 3 equals 8, and 8 will be your life path number. I don't know if you followed me. If your birthday is November is the 11th month. That reduce 11 to a single digit, which is 1 plus 1 equals 2. Reduce the date of birth to a single digit, which is 1 plus 2 equals 3. Reduce the year to a single digit. If you was born in 1956, you put 1 plus 9 plus whatever follows. You reduce that number, right? Then you add the reduced digits, and then that life path number is your life path number. So if you're life path number 1, your essence is unity, power, individual, which is the yang energy. Your planet is sun, which is the sun, light, brightness. And then the positive aspects of this life path 1 is your independence, leadership, forthright, direct, individual, unique, firm, but flexible. Your esoteric, the negative is introvert, isolated, remote, non-interacting, dominant, and dictatorial, right? And your esoteric aspects is absolute energy source. You're a very high vibrational being, the creator, potential, new beginning, creativity. And you're not compatible with number 1 and 8 people. And your lucky gemstone is a diamond. Your lucky color is gold, yellow, and bronze. And your lucky days are the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, and the 20th. So life path number 2 is your balance, your union, your receptive, and that's the yin energy. Your planet is the moon. Your positive aspects are togetherness, sharing, harmonious relationships, peace, intuition, and teamwork. And I did draw out the tarot cards as well. And number 1 in tarot is, the number 1 is the magician. Number 2 is high the high priestess. Number 3 is the empress energy, creativity. Number life path 3 is creativity, ambition. The planet is Mars. The expressions is, the aspects is expression, imagination. You are inspirational, you are artistic, you have abilities, you have artistic abilities, you have insight, you have optimistics and happiness. Your negative aspects is overambitious, critical, argumentative, impatient, judgmental, intolerant. And your esoteric aspects is the union of 2 parts creates a unique whole as represented by the triangle, Mother, Father, Holy Spirit. And your lucky gemstone is a ruby. And your colors are crimson, red, and pink. And your lucky days are the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, and the 30th. And the life path number 4 is creation, growth, and grounding. That's your essence. Your planet is Mercury. Reliable is your positive aspect. Consistent, trustworthy, loyal, cautious, organized, and conservative. And your negative is pedantic, stubborn, obstructive, confronting, antagonistic, and righteous. And your esoteric aspect is grounding energy, as in the 4 seasons, 4 directions, and the 4 elements: northeast, west, south, northeast, west, and south. Those are the 4 elements. We got 4 on the. We got four viewers and then 4 likes on the thing. Grounding energies. Okay, you're not compatible to number 6, number 8, and number 5 people. Your lucky gemstone is an emerald. The color is green. The 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, and the 31st are your lucky days. Then we go into the 5th. The 5th life path number is action, movement, travel. The planet is Jupiter. Your positive aspects are adventurous, loves to travel, disciplined, sensible, freedom, loving. And your esoteric aspects, the negative aspects, is instability, unpredictability, radical, ruthless, changes, rebellious, and compulsive. And the number is 9. You're not compatible to a person, number 9. Yellow sapphire is your color, and yellow ooze is your color. And the days are 5, 14, and 23. Those are some of the, look into your life path number. I think we all would need to know those aspects of ourselves. To not give your birthdays to anybody. To not let people know your exact time and date that you was born. Don't ever give them your birth date. What else? What else do we want, Spirit? Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you. What's the mess? This came out, linking with Spirit. You're connecting with the Creator. Or you may need to connect with the Creator to receive the guidance that you need. That's what your soul is calling. Soul guidance is calling you to do. Wow, the same cards that I picked out earlier is coming out. Write, keep a journal. Write your psychic. If you're seeing numbers, repeated numbers, write them. Those are decoding energies within your being. You're decoding something. You never know what you're decoding. And you download those numbers into your being. Your clairvoyance. You see things, feel things. You're very connected. You're clairsentient. Feeling energy. Feel people's emotions. So you're receiving gifts here from the divine. You're connecting more to your spiritual self. You are expressing yourself more. And you're receiving, once again, you're receiving the messages. You're getting the synchronicities. Things that are happening. It's not a coincidence. Everything is guided. Everything happens for a purpose. Clear audience. You're hearing spirits. I don't know. I hear Mother Gaia. I hear the heartbeat of the planet. I hear the heartbeat of the planet. When you are in alignment, you feel that energy. It's such it's the heartbeat. It's like our heartbeat. The heartbeat. We have all one heartbeat. It's the heartbeat of our creators. The heartbeat of everything that is in existence. Thoughts are very powerful. Be careful how you speak, or you may even, there's going to be a time where there's going to be a lot of telepathy, communications. We're going to be talking through our minds with each other. We're very powerful beings. Nature is very healing. When you go sit next to Mother Gaia, when you go sit in nature and you let that energy just come inside, and I'm telling you, it's like a mother embracing her baby. It's the most, I really love grounding in nature. I do a lot of releasing in nature. By the water, on the grass. always protected by the spirit guides. Your guides are always watching you, communicating with the spirit guides. There's a lot of lot of things that are happening. You are at service to others. Let's see what else. I don't know if I wanted to. What else, Spirit? What's going on with this collective energy? With this draconian. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Don't worry. Don't let these dark forces scare you. Yeah. There is love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. You may need to practice, see the good things in everything. You know, everything happens for a reason. In decisions, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. You need to use your intuition. Never be undecisive. Always call in. Have patience. Have patience. I accept that everything happens, what I said, everything happens in divine order. This is so... Sorry. I'm going to do something here. Forgiveness. Find forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Forgiveness. Find happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Stay happy. Peace. These reptilians, these dark forces, they don't like you to be at peace. You're at peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Anything else? Someone is evil, and they're guilty. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only the opportunity to learn. Somebody's guilty. I just got an alert. Somebody's guilty. Well, yeah, of course. And they're in regret too. They're lonely as well. And they're in fear. Wow. They need to grow and liberate themselves. Freedom. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yes, create your own happiness. And become successful at it. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I tell you, love, love always, always, always dispels all dark forces. Love. Because everything happens in divine timing. Everything happens. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry. Don't ever live in regrets. Things happen. It's a lot of people in grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Empathy. Anything else, Spirit? Blame. I accept responsibilities for my well-being. You're responsible for your own well-being, not anybody else. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do it without judgment. Don't judge these people. They're just doing their work. Find humor in everything. Find humor. And the courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with courage. Fear is nothing but an illusion. And surrender. I can release my need to control. Surrender. No need to control it, and accept things that you cannot change. I am learning to accept things I cannot change. Accept it. And be disciplined. I can accomplish what I set my mind to do. Stay focused. Stay present. You know your purpose. You know your purpose. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. What else, Spirit? What's the message for the collective? Here goes this woman again. Number 2, it's a main female. This main female could be the person who stole somebody's house, a privileged woman's house. Let's see. Oh, concerned. Very concerned about this situation. Somebody's very concerned. There's a wealthy man here. Number 12, 33, 20, 13 may be significant. Oh, there is a gift. Maybe this gift could be a house. I don't know. There's family here. There's family. There's a love. There's a message about a change. Somebody's getting a message. This, distant horizon. Somebody's expecting something. Oh, somebody's sick. Somebody may be getting a message. Somebody's sick. 31. Somebody may be sick. Oh. They expected money. It's not going to happen. They're not getting this money. Whatever they were expecting, they're not getting it. They work. Oh my God. Like, somebody is very out of control. They're all over the place. Very jumpy energy. Very jumpy. They don't know what to expect. Somebody worked very hard, but they're getting a message of concern. This message. They thought number 11 is very significant. 777, somebody could hit the jackpot. Jackpot. Lotto. Somebody is in court. Somebody is in court. You or somebody is in court with a main male is involved. Number 1. This an immature lady. We know about this lady. We know where this lady's gonna end up. It landed right where sickness is at. Okay? They were expecting a gift. They were expecting some money. People are going to go into poverty. There will be a marriage, or there's a couple involved here. There's a military personnel. This could be an officer. This could be a detective. Number 22 is significant. Something about a child. Somebody's thinking about a woman, a certain woman. They're going to court. What else, Spirit? This lover, they're going to wind up in jail. They may have children. Concern. Despair. And they have children. Oh. The death card fell right on top of the child card. Right here. And despair. Their child could be sick. They're going into poverty. Play with the hand that fed you. They getting concerns. 14, somebody's birthday could be on the 14th. Who's going to be experiencing all this, how you say it, death. Could be of a child. Could be poverty. They're in despair. Going to jail. Illness. There's death and transformation. There's new beginnings for this lady. Big changes. Somebody could be 33. Somebody could be 28. Number 11, 29. Community. A lot of people are going to go to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail without bail. You're going into poverty. Chose a path. Oh man, see? They didn't want me to show you that. They're thieves. The thieves are here. The thieves, the community of thieves. There's a community here of thieves, okay? This community gathered together with their children, their loved ones, their family, their friends. They stole people's inheritance, committed fraud, even sacrificed children. They even sacrificed children. Could have been a little girl. An immature man here. There's changes. They went on a journey. This false couple and their community. You know what crimes you committed. You know you're going to get locked up. You know that I know. You know that I know. You know that I know. I seen people in my dreams I had no idea committing crimes that I didn't even believe these crimes exist. But God shows everything. God makes sure his messengers receive the messages. And all involved will reap what they sow. They will reap what they sow. Yeah, you just got to stay in meditation and have a greater understanding. All this had to happen. Everything had to happen. I understand. I know the reason. I know why these things are taking place. I don't hold anybody, any, how you say it, anger. I just hope and pray that you find your soul, that you will go back and repent for your sins, and that you speak your truth, and those involved that you have committed these crimes, that you go talk to somebody. At least release that burden off of yourself. Have compassion. It's your choice. Don't be scared. Not fear is nothing but find love. Connect with your heart. We all been wounded. We all been the wounded warrior, okay? We all been wounded before. But you could change. There's an ending. Number 10. There's an ending here. There's definitely an ending. Could be a female energy. This house keeps popping up. There's chaos in somebody's house. There's chaos in somebody's house. Somebody could be 41. Number 9 is very significant. And number 10. There is definitely 9, 10. Chaos in somebody's house. It has to deal with a woman. A woman. Man and a woman. Yeah. There's a difference. The light and the dark. Number 36 is a 9. High priestess knows. High priestess of spirit. This high priestess is very connected to the divine. She's very connected. She knows the people's secrets. Number 7. She knows this chaos is happening in somebody's home. Yeah. There's love. Gotta find love. Whatever these people are going through, they have to go through it. They gotta seek. Find a way to connect. There's a crow here. Where there's darkness, there's also light. Where there is death, there's also new beginnings. You have to love yourself. You have to have self-worth. You have to connect back to yourself. Don't let people abuse you. Don't abuse yourself. Let go of things that doesn't serve you. Let it go. Let it go. Let go of the magic. Let go of the chaos. Let go of the control. Let go of somebody's home. That's not your home. Find love and beauty within yourself. Connect to your divine feminine, the divine masculine energy. You're worth it. Let go. Let go and let God. You're only trapped in your own mind, your own world, your own being. You're trapped. You trapped your own self. Nobody's fault but your own. Nobody's fault but your own. It's not that complicated. You make it complicated. Number 11, very significant. Number 11 is very significant. It's not that complicated. What? Number 11. You know the pieces to the puzzle. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. You gotta let go. Somebody needs to let go of the past. Let go of this chaos in their home. Toxic relationships. Honor their body. Honor themselves. Stay focused. You're getting the messages. You're getting the messages. You're receiving the messages because it keeps coming out. You keep receiving the messages because you're meditating. You are connecting. I don't know. Fledgling. Fledgling. Fledgling number 1. Fledgling. Let's see. Don't expect things to be perfect. Now is the time for you to be gentle with yourself. When this fledgling card appears to you, it's a sign of new growth and wonderful opportunities. Step forward with curiosity and willingness to learn and discover. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your patterns of behavior. Learn from your shadows, the darkness. Learn from these lessons. Don't cage yourself up. Don't cage yourself up. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Love yourself unconditionally. Connect so you could get the messages. Stay focused. Stay focused. And understand the reasons why things happen. It wasn't any punishment towards you. It had to be for you to learn the lessons. We all are here. This is Earth School. We learn lessons from each other. We have to go back home. Home is within ourselves. Home is in our hearts, in our soul. The Father. Anything else? Why are these cards coming out? Cycles. We go through cycles and cycles. We go through cycles. Our planet goes through cycles. Astrology, the seasons. Females go through their cycles. We go through changes. We all go through changes. The whole planet goes through changes. It's to learn. It's to make positive changes. Where there's an ending, there's always new beginnings. You make space for new beginnings. What else, Spirit? Don't forget who you are. Don't forget that you are a child of the divine. You're a child of God. You may have come through this portal through your mother, but you are God's child. Be honest. Be honest and have the strength to move forward. Have the strength to move forward. You are a warrior. You have fought battles this lifetime and past lifetimes. You are connecting to yourself. You're High Priestess of Fire. Very passionate, very loving, full of desires. You listen, and you are in tune with the moon. The moon. Nothing is hidden from you. You're dark, there's light. You see beyond the illusions. You have a cat here who's always with you. Maybe connected to the Lyrans. Starseed, the Lyran. Feline energy. Setment energy. Very beautiful energy. Protective energy. We have choices. Either you stay in the light or you go to the dark. You are in control of your own reality. Emotional. You connect with the waters. Very intuitive. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? Those are water signs. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs here. That may be your sign. I don't know. I don't do signs. I'm everything. Loyal. Who are you loyal to? Where does your loyalty stand? Does it stand with the God, with the Father, or do you have loyalty to something outside of yourself that is forbidden? Because where there's light is dark, there's somebody here who's very deceitful. Very deceitful. But there are some who are wishing for the best. There are some here wishing you the best, to get out this deceitful way that is forbidden. Seek your light. Seek the light. Seek the light. Stop doing that magic. And love your inner self, your inner child. And that's the ending to this story. That's the ending to this story. Oh, well, let's see. I'm going to end it because I've been here for a while. I've been here a little bit too long. And I'm going to end it. I got to end it with messages from my Egyptian family ancestors. Let's see what they have to tell the collective. Let's see, Isis. What's the message for the collective? Wait, I just wanna pull out from my alien cards first before I end it and see what forces are around the collective at this time. What forces are around there are messages being sent by your spirit guides. Look for the signs. Crop circles is very significant. Maybe you've seen crop circles. Number 27 is significant. These crop circles are made by our alien for those who believe. I don't impose anything on you. But they are around the Anunnakis. Look at that. And the small grays. Timid, misunderstood. These are the good ones. When I was 5 years old, I went on a spaceship. I know I'm connected to the Anunnakis. I know they're part of my DNA. When I had my spiritual awakening, I felt this energy. I even cried. The Anunnakis, they're here. They are also part of Atlantis, the first Atlantis, I believe. They developed the 60-20 counting systems, geometry, and written language systems. They invented organized lunar, solar, and stellar cosmic navigating and time systems. The original Anunnaki on Earth were giants, Nephilims, standing above 12 feet tall. The last deluge in breeding was bred out of pure bloodlines on Earth. I don't know. The original Anunnakis in skin coloring were very dark and fair and said to be able to crossbreed without, I don't know. There's dark and light to everything. Nibiru is significant. The remaining Anunnaki ancestors are waiting for the next Nibiru orbit to leave Earth. I don't know. But the Anunnakis are here. And the small grays. So they're here. Their energy is around us at this time. And the tall whites. Uncertainty, distrust, and guarded. I don't know. Those are energies that are around. The reptilian. They are around. Definitely the reptilian. Do you see the pentagon? The pentagon is shaped like that. But the tree of life, the flower of life is here. Inspirations, dreams. You may need to learn about the flower of life. Earth, survival, adaptive, reliable. Earth energy is here. Earth signs are here as well. Libra, Aquarius, Earth sign. Gemini? No, Taurus. Taurus, Capricorn. Taurus, Capricorn, Earth sign. Got the other one. The infinity or Ouroboros. This is infinity, internal past life. Rebirth. I never seen that one. 34. That's interesting. So we are infinite, immortal beings. We're back. We're back. The ancient Ouroboros symbols of the serpent dragon with its tail in its mouth is allegorically devouring itself in a cynical being reborn over and over. The word Ouroboros literally means tail devouring. The Ouroboros also represents the consuming and swallowing of external information and experiences that then travel into our inner unseen realms of existence. Some Ouroboros images are in circle, zero shapes. Others are in 8 shapes. The 8 is infinite sign, infinity sign. It speaks of life and death. Life out of death and resurrection. Things have to end in order for it to be renewed. We go through cycles. We recycle ourselves. Ancient Greeks, Chinese, Egyptians, Aztecs, Gnostics, and Phoenicians are all used. They all use this symbol to explain the recycling infinity of everything. The Ouroboros is also symbols of the Milky Galaxy. We are here. We're reincarnated. Know who you are. Maybe you need to learn about the Greys. Maybe you need to learn about the Anunnakis. The Mantis, the praying mantis, enigma, elusive. They're very sensitive. They're in nature. They are in nature. There are earth beings. Water element. There's water. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy. Reflection, kindness, and compassionate. You may be an earth or water sign. The Syrians, number 19, responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. We gotta grow up. We learn lessons. There are mermaids here. Also water. Water are coated with memories. That's why the water is very significant when you go meditating in the water. The water energies is when you connect with water, you receive messages. That's why we drink a lot of water. The tall grays, they like to do human experiments. They have abducted people and made it done human experiments. So these are some of the energies. Venusians, romance, soulmates. They're here. That energy is here. Your shadow self is here. And the draconians. I'm out of here. It's a lot of energy. I gotta go. I gotta go. I know. It's a lot of dark energy, but you gotta transmute that energy. I know when I need to go. Tap out. Let's get some messages from Isis for the divine. Pyramids of light, psychic protection, you're protected. As a being of light, darker energies, may I sometimes thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, because I just felt that. Dark energies may sometimes seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The pyramid of light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. You have no power. Your power is light out. Light out. The flower of life. Look at this. You're entering a fertile period of your life. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen. Now it's time for your blossom. Yes, stand in your power. Yes. Yes. Don't let these entities try to scorn you. Life restored, spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of your life, whatever part of you or your life you thought is to be dead is being revived and flourished back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from the death into life. Yes. So, too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. Oh my God, look how powerful. Look at that beautiful energy. Look at that spirit. That pyramid. The eyes of Ra. Father, Ra. Yes. Temple of Lapis-Lazuli. I love this crystal. I love this crystal. Your soul is very ancient and holds the wisdom of star people from civilizations with unique high vibrational awareness that can help humanity transition from a culture based in fear to a love-based community. Yes! You are here on this planet to be you to the fullest extent possible. Then you will help heal human culture so that the planet may thrive. Yes. This is the goal. Bring love into everything. Doesn't matter what anybody say. They need to heal. They, they need to heal. Stay focused on the past. Stay focused on your life. Don't let nobody distract you or anything. This is their tactic to distract you. But when you know you are in your power, you stand firm, you are true to who you truly are, and you believe in the Most High God, there is nothing that anybody could do. Mother of life. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis. Yes! Mother Isis. Yes. I love her. I love you. I love you, Mother Isis. I love you. Oh, the Mother of Life holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Behold and brave. Open your arms and receive. Yes. I'm open. Yes. Be open to receiving the gift of life, the gift of renewal. Don't let these, don't let nobody take your shine. Healing the divine masculine. The divine masculine within provides protection, discernment, healing, a sense of deep safety and holding, even though the most uncomfortable, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of your life. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection. I love you. And stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Horus. Look at that. I have an ancestor. I have a spirit that's always with me, and I see them right in the corner of my left eye. Very protective. I see all the time when I go into meditation, they're always right there. I see you. He's looking. I see you. I'm watching you. I'm taking good care of you. Don't ever have to worry. You don't ever have to worry. Nobody's ever going to hurt you again. Yes. Rising sun, the rising sun. A dark phase and struggle is over. It's over. Oh my God. Spirit from your mouth to, oh my God, infinity. Yes. A new phase is upon you. One of hope, glory, light, and triumph. You have no idea. This battle has been so. Oh man. It is won through boldness and persistence. You have been through much, and now you have been through much, and now victories upon you, beloved. For the divine solar child, a new consciousness within you is born. Oh, look, she has the baby. That's Hathor. That looks like Hathor. Oh my God. This is beautiful. Goddess of 10,000 names. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and will love some divine help in that growth. This oracle indicates the help you need is already within you, urging your growth from within. Powerful. Look at all these goddesses. 10. Do you know how divine? Oh my God. I feel that energy. This is so powerful. This is so powerful. Lady of the Stars. Cyrus. Cyrus. That's a star that's my star family too, Cyrus. It's a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. For those who are doing your work, you are going to be so blessed. Miracles of Isis. Can't make it up. Oh my God, look at her holding her husband, Osiris. Miracles of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing no matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being part of it. You are guided now to accept the possibilities of miracles, healings, let go, and let the goddess be. It's okay. Let it go. Your addictions, your troubles, your old wounds, your old relationships, accept it. It's over. Move on. Let it go. Retrieve your soul. Wow. Our souls get fragmented every time we go through traumatic, and all that energy needs to come back. So you have to retrieve yourself all the time. Isis Healing Goddess now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, claiming pieces you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power. So be willing to go through the healing process, knowing that any emotional clearing taking place is leading you to wholeness. Look at that. You are the son. You are the son, the daughter of the Most High God. And this energy is within you. You're golden. Don't ever let somebody take your shine, your power. And I'm going to end it with one last card. Oh, they put out two. Look at that. Horus came out. And the spirit of ice. And the spirit of Isis. Isis came out again. Beloved, initiate. There are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold face and inspire action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or how impossible it seems. Let her inspire you and believe. I love that word, believe. That's why believe, 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 believe. Anything in life is possible. Don't ever doubt yourself. Wow. The eyes of Horus. The eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. You are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities to serve others with your divine gifts. Yes, Spirit, thank you. Trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. You are divinely protected. I love it. I love you guys. That was beautiful messages from Isis and Horus. And who else popped up? That's it, right? Oh, Father Ra. I love you all. Have a good night. It's been a long reading, but I'm very thankful. The messages were very inspiring, and I love each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. And once again, if you want to donate to my channel, it's $BELIEVE 201. And I may do, when I hit 1,000, I may give away one free, how you say it, spiritual guidance session, or maybe a reading. But it has to be over Zoom. I will not be deceived by anybody. I will not allow anybody to come into my energy that is not of doesn't want good for me. So I will definitely consult with my father before this does happen, and I will let you guys know. I love you all. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay in the light. I love you. Namaste. Bye.